Hey yo, it's your boy Blue Flame here, back with another video, and today, today's video is What If Naruto Was an Uchiha Part 4. Um, I don't remember when I last uploaded this, so I'm gonna upload this again. Hope you guys are liking the new series. I think that's, I think that's a word, that are going on. Um, Dang, I don't know what else to say. It's been a while since I made a video, because I did spam upload a little while ago. But go subscribe to my thumbnail maker, Anime God. His link will be in the description, and check out all my social media. Follow my Instagram and join the Discord, especially join the Discord. Um, I'm more active there than Instagram, but I do post like new videos that are coming out on my Instagram. So yeah, go follow that. Um, what else? What else? What else? Hope you guys like the new collab. Other collabs should be coming out on the channel pretty soon, actually, if I can get some people on. I mean, yeah, so that's a hint, I guess you guys could say. Anyways, with all of that out of the way, let's get right into the video. Alright, so where we last left off was um Team 7 was being announced, which was Naruto Uchiha, Sasuke Uchiha, and Yumina Hyuga. And their squad leader was, of course, Kakashi Hatake. So that's where we're gonna start off. So, Naruto and Sasuke are just sitting together while Yumina's sitting at a different desk. Yumina's kind of feeling alone, so she walks up to Naruto. She's like, Naruto, can I sit here? Naruto's like, sure, I don't mind. Yumina's like, thank you so much. Naruto's like, no problem. Anyways, Yumina's like, so, do you know where our squad leader is? And Naruto's like, sorry, that beats me, really. I mean, everybody else left with their, leaders. It's just us left. Yumina's like, yeah, it's kind of weird for him to be late on the first day. Maybe he doesn't think much of us. Naruto's like, well, it's his problem if he doesn't think much of us. We'll show him something that he's never seen. Sasuke's like, can you just shut up? Naruto's like, come on, you can't be like that to our new teammate. We are gonna have to be on the same team. Naruto explains. Sasuke's like, whatever. It's just don't blame me if something happens. Naruto, with a smile, he's like, what's the worst that can happen? Sasuke's like, many things. Don't you remember? Naruto's like, you don't need to bring that up at this moment. Do remember who you're talking to, Sasuke. Sasuke looks away with a because he knows that he can't go against Naruto. He knows that Naruto is almost unstoppable with his 3 Tomoe Sharingan. Sasuke only has a 2 Tomoe and a 1 Tomoe. At best, maybe a 2 and a 2. But there is no way that Sasuke can beat Naruto. Especially when Naruto is angry. Sasuke has felt full-blown what Naruto is capable of when Naruto is pissed off. Naruto looks back to Yumina. He's like, anyways, so you want to tell me a little bit about yourself, and I'll tell you a little bit about myself. Yumina's like, yeah, sure, I will. Yumina's like, well, I'm a Hyuga, as many people know, but Um, well, I'm not from this village. I'm a kind of like an outcast. And Naruto's like, an outcast? What do you mean by that? Yumina's like, well, see, I wasn't born in this village, actually. I was born, I wasn't even born in a village, really. I was born in a shack with two Hyuga parents. Naruto's like, wow, so, do you still, are your parents still alive? Yumina looking down, she's like, no, we got, our house was burned down by rogue ninja. Naruto's like, I'm sorry. Well, I never really had parents until somebody took me in. Yumino's like, wow, that must be nice. Naruto's like, it was nice for a while. Yumino's like, what do you mean by a while? Naruto's like, I wouldn't like to go in detail, but um, me and Sasuke's past is pretty deep, I guess you could say. Yumina's like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring it up. Naruto, trying to brush it away, is like, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Yumina's like, wow, you're so kind. I didn't think, I didn't think you would be so kind. I thought you would be more arrogant. And Naruto starts laughing. That he says that's my brother. That's not me. You can't put me and Sasuke on the same table. I guess you could say. Yumina's like, oh, I'm sorry if that offended you. Naruto's like, I don't mind. It happens to me a lot. Yumina's like, okay, so I told you a little bit about myself. How about you? Naruto's like, well, um, as I said, I didn't really have any parents until I was I was known as an Uchiha. Then Sasuke's mother and father took me into their family, and I was born there with a loving mother and a loving father and a great brother. As he slaps Sasuke's back, and Sasuke's like, he's kind of getting shocked or embarrassed. He's like, why do you have to talk about her past? He's like, I don't like that. Naruto's like, come on, man. She is part of our team. We have to let somebody in. Sasuke's like, just don't tell her any of the secrets. As he just whispers. Naruto's like, don't worry about it. Anyways, well, some of my abilities are that I have a Sharingan as per my name, but it's a three tomoe, one of the toppest Sharingan you can ever have. Yumina's like, wow, is that true? Naruto's like, yeah, well, I am kind of the prodigy of the family, but don't exclude my little brother over here. He's like, he is pretty good. If I wasn't in his family, I would call him a prodigy too. If I didn't have the Sharingan, I would definitely call him a prodigy. Anyways, what are some of your abilities, Yumino? Well, well, I have the Bakugan, and I know the gentle fist technique, and the 40 palms and 80 palms technique as well. Naruto's like, wow, I've heard those techniques are pretty hard to learn. Yumina's like, yeah, thank you, I really appreciate it. This is when Kakashi Sensei arrives, opens the door, and Naruto is like, you're late. He just closes his eyes and has his hands in his pockets. Kakashi's like, yeah, I'm sorry about that. I was on the path of life. Naruto's like, alright, don't worry about it. Anyways, so I guess you're a squad leader. Man, Kakashi's like, yeah, whatever. Let's skip all that. Naruto's like, I already don't like you. You're a little cocky for my tastes. See, my brother used to be cocky, but I taught that being an Uchiha doesn't mean everything. Kakashi's like, that's right. But see, my first impressions mean everything. So I guess since you told me your first impression, I'll tell you mine. And not just yours. I'll tell you, like, my impression on the whole squad. It's like, I don't like you guys. Yeah, you guys are stubborn. Naruto's like, you've never met us. You don't know what we've been through. Kakashi's like, that's true. And I will never know. But, well, he's like, well, I may never know, or I may never have felt what you went through. But do remember that everybody has a past, including me. Naruto is like, alright, my bad. With a smirk. Naruto doesn't like to get in fights, really. He's changed throughout the years. Anyways, Kakashi's like, please meet me on top of the building. This is when Naruto and Sasuke just disappear. And Yumi is like, what was that? Kakashi, it does like a eye smile. He's like, so they mastered it, huh? Naruto and Sasuke already appear on top of the building. And about 2 to 3 minutes later, Yumina and Kakashi arrive. And Kakashi's like, nice moves you got there. Naruto's like, yeah, self-taught. Not all of it. Got some help from somebody. He was a good friend. One of the best friends I have ever had. Kakashi's like, anyways. Yumina comes up and she's like, what was that move, by the way, Naruto? And Naruto's like, oh, it's called the body flicker technique. I learned it from a brother. Not a real brother, but I would call him a brother. He used to look out for us. Yumina's like, you mind teaching me one day? Naruto's like, of course, anytime. This is when Kakashi interrupts. He explains that he wants to know the team a little better. He's like, tell me your hobbies, what you like, what you don't like, what you eat, anything like that. I'll go first. I don't really have any hobbies. I'm not gonna tell you what I like or dislike or what I like to eat. So go ahead. Who's first? And nobody raises their hand. And he's like, all right, let's go from right to left. That means Naruto, Sasuke, and then Yumina. And Naruto is like, all right, since I'm first, I'll go ahead. It's like, I'm Naruto Uchiha. Many of you know me. As a prankster. Used to be a prankster, but I changed over years. My likes are ramen and training with my brother. And training in general, really. Um, my dislikes, I don't really... I hate people who misjudge other people. People who are cocky. And people who are arrogant. That's the three things I don't like. And if somebody is one of those things, well, they're not gonna see the best side of me. Is all I can say. My hobbies would have to be sleeping, reading, playing games. I guess I don't know. That's about it. But for me, I don't like going too deep into my story. Kakashi is like, with a calm mind, he's like, alright, Sasuke, you're next. Sasuke is like, I am an avenger. I only seek one thing, and that is to avenge my clan. Naruto's like, chill down on the revenge. Thought we talked about this. Sasuke is like, you know what he did. Naruto, with one of his Sharingan on, he's like, I know exactly what he did. But we have to find out why first. Anyways, Kakashi, seeing the silence in the room, says that Yumina's next. Yumina's like, well, I'm Yumina Hyuga. I have the Byakugan. My likes are well, training. I don't really have a lot of friends, so I like to train by myself. But it would be nice to have some friends. My dislikes, I don't really like people who mis misjudge people, I guess. Kind of like Naruto. And my hobbies, well, that would have to be just, I don't know, talking to the birds. I just like to go to natural places, really. Kakashi's like, that's nice. Anyway, since we've gotten to know each other, uh, all of each other better, how about you guys meet me tomorrow? We were gonna do a test and make sure not to eat. Naruto, with a smile, says, sure. And they disappear. Both Naruto and Sasuke. And Yumina, with a sad expression, is like, oh, I'm alone again. Kakashi is like, you should just get to know them better as they're gonna be your future team. Yumina's like, yeah, that's right, I guess. And he starts going home. Kakashi, to himself, says that this is a weird team. One person doesn't like to express their feelings. He just always has a smile. Doesn't like to talk about the past. Another always wants to have revenge. And the last one, well, she's special. She's she's kind of both, really. Well, we're gonna have to see how good these kids are. So it's the next day, and the Naruto and Sasuke don't come until about 2 hours later, as they've seen Kakashi's kind of is probably gonna be late, so they're just gonna use their body flicker technique and appear. Now Yumina, not knowing this technique, will have to show up pretty early for the training. So about 2 hours later, after Yumina arrives, Naruto and Sasuke arrive, and about an hour later, Kakashi arrives. He's like, "Good to see that you guys actually showed up." Naruto's like, "Yeah, unlike you." Kakashi minds this and it says, "Today we will be having the bell test. Um, there's really no rules except for killing. Um, the you guys have to get these two bells from me by sunset, or you guys fail and we'll have to go back to the academy forever." Kind of doing like that scary stare, I guess you could say, which doesn't really work. It works on Yumina, but it doesn't work on people other than Yumina. But Sasuke's like, you think we're stupid? There's only two bells, which means Kakashi interrupts. It's like that, which means one of you will not pass. Naruto's like, but I've never heard of a team that only has two people. Kakashi was like, well, you guys are gonna have to be special. Whichever two people leave will have to do with themselves, I guess. Naruto suspects something in his mind, but he shrugs it off. Anyways, he's like, begin. Naruto and Sasuke both fly into the trees, and so does Yumina. But Naruto goes in with Sasuke. Now Sasuke comes up with a plan that Naruto is gonna have to be like the big guns. Well, Sasuke is well, no, Naruto's a distraction. Well, Sasuke's gonna go in and get the bells. Naruto's like, got it. Naruto jumps out. He instantly activates his three Tomoe Sharingan, and he does a far self fireball jutsu, a really big one actually, bigger than Itachi's. Now Kakashi is surprised at this. He's like, "Oh, I haven't seen this type of fireball in years, maybe even decades." He of course dodges it, and this is when Sasuke comes in and tries to snatch the bells. Um, Kakashi, kind of expecting this, grabs his hand and throws him. Naruto, well, he kind of gets pissed off at this, as kind of brings him back to the memories of what Itachi did. So Naruto instantly goes into a berserker state. Not in a berserker state, but in a state that he only thinks about combat. Naruto being in this state means that he's fully concentrated into the battle. Naruto, of course, does another five-star fireball jutsu, but what Kakashi doesn't expect is that Naruto is using a lightning style jutsu right underneath Kakashi's feet. He's guessing where Kakashi's moving. Actually, he's not. He's taking both his hands and he's feeling the earth, feeling that which way Kakashi's gonna jump. And right where Kakashi's jumping, he sends a bolt of electricity, which gets Kakashi off guard. But this is when Yumina comes in and does her gentle fist technique, and this of course works on Kakashi, but he substitutes. And he comes right behind Yumina and does a fireball jutsu. And that's where I'm going to leave it off. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know this series hasn't been getting a lot of support, but I hope it does, because I mean, I'm still gonna go on with it even if it gets like 1 views at the end of the series, which I hope it's not. I'm just really enjoying how I'm going with the story. So whoever's watching this part, hope you did enjoy it and will stick around for the next parts. It's just, I don't know. I have a different feeling about this What If. A feeling I haven't gotten in a while. So yeah. Make sure to check out my thumbnail maker. Go check out my Discord and my Instagram. All the links will be in the description. Uh, what else? There should be more collabs on the channel. What I'm thinking about doing is Monday through Friday daily uploads again. I'm starting my daily upload, and then on Saturday and Sundays I might do like something special besides What Ifs. Maybe like a collab on a What If, or maybe even a podcast. I don't know. Just like some other things besides a What If, which I don't know if people are gonna watch or not, but I'm just gonna try doing something different. I mean, you guys are still gonna get What Ifs throughout the whole week. It's just on the weekends that you guys are gonna get something different. If you guys watch those videos, you guys are gonna get like a better understanding of me. So yeah, go watch those videos if you're interested. The first video should be coming out next weekend, and I think it's gonna be a podcast. Don't know, but yeah, I'm gonna stop this video. Hope you guys have a good day.